Hey guys, it's your girl JDB, Inner Child Healer, back with another video, and let's get right into it, okay? I'm over here jamming, vibing, okay? Got me some coffee. Really, y'all know it's tea. I always drink some tea. Make sure y'all watch Choose a Tarot Tea tomorrow. And for the greater good of all and the harm of none, I'm gonna get all these messages out to y'all. Okay, I ask that no demons, people, places, things, energies, entities can fuck with me or fuck with you, from my space to yours and all living beings in this space as well. Okay, so we can get these messages out clearly and accurately. Okay, at the divine timing that you meant to see this. Whenever you see this, this is your message. Ashe, amen, and woman. Okay, thank you, spirit team. Thank you, ancestors, guides, gurus, goddesses. Okay, archangels, regular angels, spirit team, for protecting us, okay, from these demons, helping us demon slay all these mother lovers and weird energies out here that just want to stop us from doing God's work, what we've been called to do. Y'all ain't stopping shit. We're gonna send that negative energy back to sender 1,000-fold, and it is never to return here again. Ashe. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, so I wanted to read from my book again for y'all. It's not my book, but if you know, you know. Okay. So it says, this is the book, by the way. It says, a computer once beat me at chess, but it was no match for me at kickboxing, by Emo Phillips. It says, when did you find out? Ooh, this is a good one. All right, it says, when did you find out you were good at blank? I realized when I was younger that I was good at sports. I could play almost any sport, and I was decent enough at it to play. Maybe not excel, but I could play. I found out I was good at speaking and persuasion in college, which led me to sales. I took a class on persuasion, and one of the assignments was to get the class to act on our call to action. I spoke about having the class over to my place for lunch, and everyone in the class but one person showed up. The teacher showed up and brought her boyfriend as well. After some gentle persuasion, she changed my grade from B to an A. Aw, I did not realize until I was much older that playing college football at a Division I level was a big deal. I just played. I walked on and I lettered. For me, that was normal because it was my life. My strengths have grown over time, and I have gained some and lost some as well. What have you learned about your strengths? What are they? Do you take time to evaluate and develop them? Knowing your strengths can help you avoid frustration and feelings of defeat or shame. If you are not a very good chess player, you may want to work on it or choose not to play. If you are finding sales frustrating and you're not very good at it, then maybe it's time to evaluate your strengths again. Ask friends, family, or colleagues. Listen to what they have to say and listen to the inner voice that is telling you what you dislike and what you like. Your strengths may be something that is not considered in a while, you have not considered in a while, and it may be time to follow that path. Today I will, and they always have like a saying at the end, and I say it 3 times just to make sure it comes true. You know what I'm saying? And I say, so the saying for today is, today I will find out what strengths I have and discover others that I did not realize were there. Okay, let's say that one more time. Today I will find out what strengths I have and discover others I did not realize were there. I will find ways to develop them and move on from them depending on the fulfillment it brings to me. Ooh. Okay, and you can say this to yourself over and over. I'm going to say it one more time just to put the icing on it. But today I will find out what strengths I have and discover others that I did not realize were there. I will find ways to develop them or move on from them depending on the fulfillment it brings to me. Y'all, I didn't want to get up, but I'll be putting a little sage. Y'all know I got the herbal blends. Hit me up. I will make you a custom made herbal blend that you can smoke ritualistically. You're trying to quit cigarettes, all that in a bag of tea, I got you, okay? Also, make sure you guys join the Inner Child Workshop. It's on the 20th, this Wednesday. I should see you there. The flyer is on my community page. All right, you guys, so let's get back into it. So I had broke some nails real quick real quick, because I tried to open the window. I did successfully open it, but then as that happened, I got a message for y'all, and one of the messages was that you're going to be getting a new job, a role, a position, or you will be put in a new position to do your job better, where you don't really even barely got to lift a finger. And if you is leaving a finger, obviously this giving the vibe that's more for my feminines, my ladies, okay? But if you do have to work a job that's a little bit more physical, you won't have to break a nail for it, okay? Or you won't have to stop wearing your nails, because I know some jobs be like, oh, you can't wear nails, da-da-da-da. What? So if you've been working places that be making you feel like you gotta be overly masculine, you gotta do the most, no, Felicia, we not doing that no more, okay? So yeah, somebody wanted you to be a Felicia. They wanted you to be out on the streets, or they thought this is as far as you was gonna go. You was gonna be on the streets. You wasn't gonna make it in life, or maybe somebody even talk crap about the work that you do, or behind your back, or even in your face, try to tell you like you need all that in a bag of chips. But they could have been trying to holler at you, or give you a job, or a role, or a position. Like when they first met you, you was all that, but then because you went in a different direction, you not. So it is what it is. But I do see you guys getting a new job, getting a new role, getting a new it could even be like an opportunity to stand in the spotlight, an opportunity to speak, a speaking engagement, an event of some sense. Of course, there's going to be some type of opportunity that begets itself to allow you to show your strengths, as we just read in this video, or it may even reveal to you strengths you didn't even know you had, okay? So some of you guys, there's a lot of energy around strength and being strong, persevering. I do feel like a lot of y'all, you could have been really going through some harsh times in your life where maybe you really were like homeless, or maybe you really were financially struggling. I'm hearing some of you guys could have been unaware of this. You could have been under the influence. You could have really not been in a season in your life where things were going good, things were going great for you. Like you could have felt like the will was really not in your favor. And maybe people kicked you down. People looked down on you when you were going through this experience with them. People could have kicked you while you was down, constantly like focus on what you were doing while you were down instead of like helping you up, okay? I don't know what caused you guys to come down. I don't know if y'all was coming down off of something. I don't know if y'all was on zone. I don't know if this was, I heard a past life. A lot of y'all, you're gonna be like, this was a past life, okay? So I see you closing out a past life. Okay, and some of y'all, you're not going to be seeing somebody next lifetime. You may have just told them they is fired from being on your set in the future. You do not want to see them ever again. Okay, we get it. So let's get the message out. So I feel like some of the same people who also could have been checking for you or constantly checking you, okay, now they're checking on you. Now they're seeing you progress or move forward or like sit pretty. Maybe somebody may even, some of you guys may even spin the block without trying to, okay? Like you may not even been trying to spin it, but you didn't spun that bitch, okay? I heard somebody may not like you and then you surpass them, or like you get, this could be love, this could be a new job, a new position, a new home. You're gonna get something like in somebody's face that really did not want to see you win. Also, I see something happening really great or smoothly, like everybody winning in a fucked up situation that took place, or a fucked up situation helps everybody win. I don't know why it had to get that crazy for everyone to like figure out where they trying to go, okay? But I see a situation playing out in your guys' favor, and you don't like, it doesn't throw you off, or something you was going through, it was gonna make you fall off, or it was gonna throw you off. I actually don't see that happening for y'all, or some of y'all, you could even went through situations that threw you off like completely. And I feel like spirit made you go through this so you can see how strong you are. You can see your strengths. You could see what you really came here to do. You could listen out for this calling, or like really start to understand where you belong, why you're being called in a certain direction, why you're so strong in a certain area of your life, or why not. Okay. Yeah, I heard people pleaser. So some of you guys, you definitely gonna stop people pleasing. I heard gambling. Some of you guys could have been a gambler, or you knew a gambler, or someone's gonna stop people pleasing. This may be very shocking and surprising. Okay, but some of you guys, you respecting yourself, you doing shadow work is going to really save your life. Okay, and it's going to help you put up proper boundaries and not people please, and take your life back. I feel like that's what just happened. You guys, you took your power back, you took your life back. Okay, or that's what you're doing. Some of you guys could be taking your pussy power back. Okay, where it just seems like where you usually may have been shy, insecure, or just like not fully in like your full divine feminine, like you're gonna be in it. I heard in tune with you, even from my masculine, where you weren't feeling really like, oh, you're gonna be feeling it. Some of you guys also, this could be happening through you healing something with your inner child, or your actual children. Okay. I feel like someone loves staring at you, or like someone's gonna be very enamored by you, or you may even have like a group of friends, okay, laugh, and you guys all are like in awe over each other. This could be, I heard, a community program, after school program, a college program where like you have to interact with other people, or some of you guys need to make sure you're interacting with other people, you're not being depressed. And if you are depressed, go get some help for that. You're not just being all like in the shade in your own room, or just like, okay, be witchy, but don't be that witchy. Okay, we got shit to do. Process, protect. I'm hearing some of y'all got vacations to go on, but you over there in your room dreaming about the vacation instead of working hard to go to the vacation. Also, if some of you guys felt like something was blocked off from you or locked away so you couldn't access this could be a will and inheritance, some money, some spiritual money, some opportunities. I see you like realizing how funny it is that maybe you were in your own way, or if you wanted it, you could always had it. You could always open this door. There's some doors closing, but in order for you to open the doors you want, you gotta like, bitch, you gotta lock that shit. We is not opening it. We can't. I heard, is you coming in or is you coming out? So you could be asking somebody that. Oh my gosh, this message just got so good because the energy is just right. Oh my god. Or something's gonna happen so good because the energy is right. Things are gonna start to be better for you guys, or work out better for you. You're gonna go places or do things, or set up your room, your environment, the spaces you be in, or you're gonna have friends that help with this. That is just gonna help the mood. It's gonna help you guys may witness like things really take off in the craziest way, because what needs to be disconnected from collectively, we're being forced to release it, let it go. And what we need to connect to, even if it's each other, and we don't want to look at each other crazy ass, we is connecting in the healthy way, in the right way. Something is like, I'm posting another video, but I don't even know if I'm gonna post it or not, because it's really this video that needs to be posted. That message was crazy, so I might need to let it just be like I might snip it into this, or just post it by itself. But feeling, okay, I feel like a lot of people could be feeling the work, the impact that you made. Okay, as there's a lot of crazy things going on, that doesn't mean we're just supposed to get off track with our purpose and what we're supposed to do. Our purpose is what shows us the next step of what we're supposed to be doing. So when you feel crazy, your purpose is actually going to show you the next step of what is being called. Some of you guys could be really getting good with listening to your intuition. So the synchronicities may have been on point. The angel numbers, the synchronicities, the dots is connecting. Okay, also I'm hearing the sense is making sense. Some of you guys smell really good. You make a lot of sense, okay? Maybe people could not understand you, your language, where you was from, who you is, and now they like, oh, I get it. It makes sense. I heard seasoning, so you're very seasoned. Somebody likes you because you're so seasoned, shawty. Okay. I feel like I have on the mom jeans, like I'm a soccer mom. I don't know. It's giving, but it says the moon, cause and effect. Someone could feel like it's giving, or you always giving what it's supposed to give. This could be like your vibe, your aura, your energy. Okay, this could be why you're getting something, or someone is coming in, or your old life is shifting out because you are like so in your element, so in your energy, like your vibe. You're really vibing. People really want to vibe with you, or like go out, hang out, celebrate, even maybe even be in y'all space, like in y'all element, like while you're in your element. So this may make some of y'all uncomfortable because you may have been used to open up to people, and then they get crazy, or they like turn you into this monster because you be feeling yourself. You be really in your own, like, it's something. That's why I was like in awe, like I'm in awe, like just to witness it. Someone also could be in awe witnessing you in your power or your purpose. This could be somebody younger than you, or a mentee or something, a client. Somebody could really be like taking something in, being a sponge. I also see you guys being able to better connect with like your students or your mentees, or people who look up to you that used to give you a lot of resistance. Or I'm seeing a face, or a certain kind of face, a certain kind of demographic was always hard for you to connect with. I see now you figure out how to connect with this demographic, with these group of people, this class, this race, okay? I'm hearing a technique. There's a technique to it, or a diaphragm. Something about ads or social media. Some of you guys may have some some of you guys need to look into your notes. Mercury and Capricorn and Sag, low-key, look into your notes. Some of you guys need to look into your notes, look into like your old files, clean out your files. But there's a lot of things in y'all notes that could help y'all be a better teacher at this time. Yeah, it girl. You guys are the it girl in your town, in your community. You could feel like a it girl amongst other it girls, or a it guy amongst other it guys, like people who own they shit, bro. Like, I feel like you guys, I'm hearing rising into a new thought process, or to a new level. Like the air is very clear up here, okay? You guys are right. Yeah, the air is very clear up here. Like when you really get out the clutter, it's crazy. You guys could be getting out the clutter, getting out your head, getting out of like something that also could have been very hard for you to learn. You just master it. It's like all of a sudden overnight you're like, you just understand this whole entire topic, or this study, this field of study. Or you get your BA, you get your bachelor's, you get your associates. If you've been trying to go back to school, you go back to school, and you're gonna get your associates, you're gonna get your bachelor's. And it may even freak you out how you do this, or what you guys go back for, or how you finish this out, okay? All the things that you learn, and the fact that you're able to grasp it all. It's like you can't miss a point. Like, you don't miss anything that's going on. Even if it's a little crazy, you are the it guy, you are the it girl, because of whatever you do, you be on it. Like, it's so crazy. So you could be finding a team or a group of people that I heard you, without trying to fit in, you fit in perfectly. You are like a magical puzzle piece to someone's story that they didn't even know could be a part of their story. Or just how you feel about someone else. And it could be like, whoa, like, you my soul family, or like you my man, you my woman, like you my girl, you my guy. There's something going on where you're like, damn, like this works, okay? So this could also happen for a lot of y'all after you went through a challenging time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were in very challenging, tedious, annoying partnerships, business partnerships, relationships, contracts, where it's like nothing was fucking clicking, bruh. And it's almost like you couldn't even access what you wanted because it was out of alignment. Somebody, something, or you had a bad apple in the bunch. It was like something was so off. But now your dreams are coming true, and you could be laughing with other people like, damn, we really here. Like, you can't do nothing laugh, because it's like the laughter is helping you turn the fear into excitement. Or some of you guys need to do this. Yeah, because it's going to be like low-key a bumpy ride. It's going to feel like a roller coaster for a second as we phase out into the end of the year. Some of you guys could be looking at your zodiac chart or your chart, or like, yeah, learning about your internal map. Okay. I do know somebody who makes natal charts, okay, of your actual body, so you can start to track what's actually going on with your body. This light has my eye looking weird as fuck. Okay, lighting is so crazy. That's why I love being a filmmaker, because you wouldn't even know that if I didn't light this side of my face, y'all would interpret this message a completely different way. But if I had the light up, if I even had a light not right there but a little bit right there, or not right there but just my eye. So there's something about perspective. Okay, solarsystems.com, I'll link it down below. Okay, and also the InnerChild course, the workshop on Wednesday, I'll link it too. Hopefully y'all see it before then. But there's something about perspectives. Okay, somebody couldn't see something from your perspective, or somebody could not see you clearly. They thought you were wearing a mask until they really got to see your lights, or like who you really are. And maybe it was too late. Ooh, by the time this person saw it, maybe you left their life, or a cycle closed out, something phased out. Damn. I feel like I'm in the thick of it, or this is happening in real time. Like, you could be like, damn. Like, somebody could figure out who you are once it's over. Like, it's like, and then the door just closes. Oh my God. It's like, damn. I just let them go like that. Like, someone's like, damn, they just really let you go like that. Like, damn. It's like someone's not, you know, when you grieving, this is not funny, but sometimes you have to laugh when you're grieving. That's like the best way. That's the best medicine, right? I'm still grieving over some things and people. So my condolences if you are. But sometimes when you're grieving, like, you literally, like, it keeps hitting you. It's different. It's different steps of grieving, right? So something is finally hitting y'all, or you guys could be getting to like the final stages. Let me look it up. You could be getting to like the final stages of grieving, or the final stage, or someone's just now really fully grieving your relationship, and it's hitting them in the face like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, they're like, whoa, like, what? Like, it's like it's like hitting someone upside the head. Like, they did not realize how fast something took place, or how fast something happened. Somebody also could be coming down for something, and it's making them realize how fast they've been moving or going in a situation where it's like, slow down. Like, somebody was definitely a little bit off balance, off kilter. This could have been y'all. Anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. There's more steps to this, but there's 5. No, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Some of you guys have finally accepted something, but it's like someone's in denial. They don't really believe you're gone. Or they're like, someone also could have been very angry with you because you were leaving, okay? Or they knew you were moving on with your life. This could have been like a sibling or a friend. The reason why someone got mad at you is not really because of you. It's just because of the fact that you were leaving, or I hear your career was making you make crazy life decisions that they didn't feel involved in. I just heard a lot of y'all say, well, I don't give a fuck. This is my life. Okay, now, depending on the situation, some of it was like some bullshit, because it was really like, it wasn't anger. It was jealousy too. It was other things, and it was really trying to block you. So that's not funny. But for some of y'all, you do need to know, like, somebody was really even just almost depressed over the fact that you left, or someone feel like they lost a lot in a very small time, and you were one of those people, okay? Even if hopefully you're still alive watching this. So, yeah. Crazy messages today. Damn, why y'all tell you, like, okay, so Spirit says, talk about who has beef with them, okay? So, damn. someone, or something about beef, someone has beef with y'all, and maybe you didn't know. I should just do like my hair like a side. I've been wanting to do like a mohawk, but I just don't know how to do it. I gotta get like rubber bands and can't know what to do. I mean, I don't. Also, that could be a message. Every time you think you don't know how to do something, Spirit show you, like, you know what it makes me think? Amazon, Temu, these different apps where you can just buy anything, offer up. Spirit will show you in real time how you do know how to do it, or a YouTube video will pop up to show you what you not just doing it for. So a lot of you guys could also, I heard you could be bearing witness to people who are like catching up for real, okay? Somebody also could have doubted your ability to catch up, and then you just fucking body slam a whole bunch of work or a whole bunch of things that was on your back or really hard for you to accomplish. Also, be careful of talking crap about somebody that you feel like is down right now, because they could come up tomorrow, okay? Or this is how somebody feels about you. One day they was talking crap about you, and the next day they're watching you on their screen, or they're buying your products, or I heard they're listening to your music, or like somehow they're coming to you for your services. And I heard somebody saw you guys on the street. Somebody saw you guys, wow, like really sick, like in a season in your life where you were really sick, or you were really not put together. Maybe your mental health was fucked up, your emotional health, your well-being, like you were not taken care of, or you were not taking care of yourself, or you were not even in a position to really take care of yourself and show off like your full strengths, your capabilities. You were very weak, or you were in a weak season of your life when they met you. This could have also been the reason why somebody overlooked you, talked down about you, because they just looked at you like this is always going to be you. So for you to actually break the barriers of how they see you and feel about you, someone could be regretting not making you, somebody could be regretting not making you a part of their family, whether this is choosing you or committing to you, okay, marrying you, or just joining you into the fam, or keeping you in the loop of some sort. There could even been a group chat that you were not a part of, but everybody else was. But now you in new group chats with your people, not with a whole bunch of trolls and haters and shit. Or there's a new group chat that's gonna be made for your people. Okay, maybe you guys got even separated. That was random. Because of weird people in the chat, or not in the chat, wanting to be in the chat. Who gives a fuck? But I see y'all sitting on your throne, and it feeling a little weird for those that are like, this is low-key an overnight thing. But for some of y'all, this has been a gradual build-up. So it's like you're finally being seen, you're finally being shown. Where maybe you just were being cloaked, and like the veil was thick on you, like nobody could even see you was there. Like you could even felt invisible at times. Some of you guys are going to realize you're bigger than you think you are, or you're going to find out that you're a bigger deal than you actually think you are. Like you may think only this many people know me. It's like this many people know me. You're just aware of who knows you. Also, I see you guys breaking the barriers or the limits of like who knows you. That kind of saying like, oh, it's not who you know, it's what you know, or it's not what you know. It's also who knows you and what you do. Shout out to my mentor who taught me that, Frederick. He's dope. Okay. But I might drop his services. I ain't dropping his service. I might drop his services if I remember. But yeah, people could be finding out about what you do. You may not realize how needed whatever service, whatever product, whatever study a field you're in is really needed right now. You're not, wherever you're doing right now, you're not just doing it because it's just something you like to do. It might be something you like to do, but it's actually needed. Okay, even if it seems ridiculous, I'm seeing clothing, sports, fashion. I'm telling you, it's needed, okay? And how you may be needed looks different for you, okay? So just serve, and a lot of money is going to come from that gift or that talent, that strength that you have, okay? And don't worry about the money. Like, you're going to be so fully in it, you're just going to be paid, okay? So, Yeah, yeah, put it on the flow. Okay, again, put it on the flow again. Um, with Lotto and Cardi B. I feel like also for my ladies and my masculines, you're gonna be teaming up with other people who get you and don't try you. Okay, like they're really on y'all on the same level, so y'all really gonna the iron is gonna be sharpened. Okay, so get ready for that. But it's going to feel very graceful. It's going to feel very merciful and nice. Like you're going to grow with people, but you're not going to feel so challenged to where it's like, okay, now we're like bumping heads or we're like ridiculously getting into arguments. You're actually going to find yourself in partnerships or even a relationship in the future, or your relationships start to get better to where if there's a problem, y'all like collectively attack that shit and get everybody together. um Somebody could be mad though that you left their group or you left the relationship with them because they were working in the opposite energy. If you're not doing something they want or making them happy or fulfilling something that they really should be fulfilling, or you may guys even see a shift in people where there's like fully self-sufficient people creating balance and like people who there's also I was getting a message. I gotta be careful because some people lose their home or be homeless for mental health reasons, or people be fucking them over. It be fucked up shit that happened, but we're not talking about that group of people. But some of you guys are gonna like be very careful who you help. Okay, they don't have to be homeless, but you're going to be more mindful who you help and how you help people who may be less fortunate than you, because there may be some type of shift that you have about mentalities or like this point that we're at in the world, and like you just may see shit differently and be questioning to yourself like your disabilities, your disadvantages, your strengths, and um being more upfront about other people's strengths and disabilities and incapabilities, and um, like what they're incapable, but what they're also very much capable of, but they may not just be wanting to do. So I'm also seeing like it's going to be very hard for people to be codependent on other people to be codependent on other people, or to like unjustly use them or be selfish in a sense right now. I also see a lot of you guys could be either very much upgrading right now, where you're getting a whole bunch of shit you've been wanting, material objects, things like it's just cheap as fuck, or you can go get it, or you can go create it somehow, or you're getting the means to get the things you need to do more stuff you want or you enjoy or you've been called to do. Or I see some of you guys even downsizing, like realizing you don't need all this shit. It may be like somebody rich start giving you a whole bunch of stuff, or somebody got more and they just it's like you're gonna see that a lot too, or like people who have a lot of stuff are just gonna give it away, or they're not gonna want certain things. Or even some of y'all, you may feel like you don't have a lot, but you may be feel called to downsize, to upgrade. And some of you guys may upgrade by downsizing. It's so weird. It's gonna be some type of crazy shift going on with that. So I also feel like somebody expected by now for you to be worn out, depressed, lonely, fucked up and down and out, maybe even homeless or something, because of all the things you've been through or you endured, or because to them your seeming disadvantages, disabilities, incapabilities. You could be surpassing, like I said, just not only the barriers of how people thought about you, but the self limitations other people had about themselves. This could even be family members. Okay, some of you guys, you could have family members feeling a little way about your independence or your freedom. I'll just keep coming off like that about your independence. I mean, it's okay. It's a little raggedy, cute little bag. All right. All right. So yeah, alliance, trust, honesty, compatibility. Somebody may want to make an alliance with you. This could be somebody in your family. Be careful that I feel like in the past, if people even in your family, soul family, were able to like attach themselves to you without doing the work to go places, like this weird groupie opportunist clout chasing vibe, that shit is not going to be able to work. People will be getting left in the dust if they're not actually doing the work. I feel like the only people you guys are creating alliances with is people you actually can trust. Okay, you feel like you're honest, compatible with you. Because even if you alone in dullness, disappointment, isolation, you're not bringing anybody like your misery. Okay, you would rather be alone. Okay, so yeah, that could definitely be a family message or a scorpionic energy. You definitely could have been dealing with someone who's like, I heard using you dirt dry, using you to your like dirt dry. Like that shit is over with. Like people doing you some type of way till you don't have nothing, and then being like, oh, this on you. You gave all that out. Like the takers. Y'all are getting away from takers. You're gonna get into friendships, unions, or even create a new family where y'all really. It's like y'all beget more and more and more because everyone's pouring into the pot. Yeah, everybody's ready to, okay, or you're gonna be ready or surprised that you're prepared, prompt, or something's arranged for y'all. Or I kept talking about things being arranged, things happening in a strange, unique, beautiful way for you guys to basically thrive. It could even be for bad people too, like to get up out your life. Like you might even see some not so great people, yeah, protest, inadequacy, sue attention. They kind of get like escorted up out your life in this beautiful way. Like they start protesting against somebody else or something else. Like they stop paying attention to y'all. People who was like toxic or crazy to y'all or like always focused on you, like they go to a different target. I feel like also that's a big message too. Like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're not gonna feel like you won't be targeted. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you may get hit. Okay, so yeah, origin. People are really out here protecting the seeds that they're growing or the things they're working on. Initiation, creativity, vitality, or their vitality, their creativity, or y'all are not playing. Y'all could be manifesting something on the hush hush. People don't know what this is, but they can feel it coming. Or this could even be something that's manifesting in real time, like you're seeing it grow. It could be because of your alliances or your family. You could be creating something with your new family or with your family at this time, your group, your friends, the groups you guys are in. Yeah, justice or a lover. Wow. With the marriage card, this could be with someone you love. Some of you guys could have even been in a season where you were literally alone and you had to work on a lot of stuff with yourself. And now you're finally walking to a season where you're gonna be with someone who's very loyal. It's like the work you put in with yourself was like payment for like new friendships, new partner, a new job. Like it was just all making you ready. It was just making you ready for something, so you could really handle something when it comes in. It was making you ready for this justice, so you don't even throw off the scales or the balance off when something starts to pop off of work for you. It's like a lot of you guys were being disciplined. You were being shaped, groomed, molded, trained into who you've been called to be, which you've been called here to do. You were going through a lot of tests and you passed them. Yeah, and maybe you got a little boo-boo on the way there. Danger, caution, injury. But it was worth it. A lot of you guys, you could have, I don't know, somebody could have got into an accident, but someone feels like the danger they almost had to experience to get to where they want to be at or to be at where they're at was worth it, okay? Some of you guys are going to be so grateful you didn't settle for a situation, because I heard what you see is what you get. Like what this person was showing you every day, day in and day out, that was all you were going to get. Like, yeah. Some of you guys are grateful that you met somebody in your life purpose, or you're meeting people who are also in their life purpose, because if y'all so dope right now, imagine the extra shit y'all put on top. It's like a cherry, okay? Like, if you could have met somebody while you're like fully in your purpose, maybe you were singing, you were dancing, you met somebody else. I feel like those people are like people you guys are called to do amazing things with. Even if you met them in passing or whatever, there's something about you meeting people in their north node and them, it's syncing up or it lining up, even if it's just for a season. Like other events, other people you're supposed to meet, other things you're supposed to do. Somebody could have wanted you to miss the point of how the dots are supposed to connect to you. Like not see the magic of how simple things are, or simple it is to make a daydream real, okay? Somebody could have also been judging you for like how you were doing something, but if you're living your dream, you're living your dream. A lot of people don't be living in their dream, so, and they be talking the most crap about people living in their dream. So if me living in my dream look like this, don't be mad because it look like that for you. Yeah, I'm hearing fulfillment, optimism, illusion, delirium. So somebody definitely could have been in an illusion about what they dream is, what they feel called to do, what family is to them. This could be you as well. feeling this way, somebody could see you as a part of their dream, their family. Yeah, but someone could be scared, disturbed. I heard by their past or what has happened to them. Yeah, someone could be disturbed by their past or what has happened to them. Let me put this charger on here as well. I feel like somebody feels a way about your brewing relationship, like with yourself, like this new relationship that you have with yourself, or this new relationship you have with a person, or this collaboration. Like someone is disturbed and fright about you getting support or help, or you coming out of this paranoia, depression, phobia, obscure irritation, supernatural. Some of you guys, somebody was disturbed about you becoming independent. Like somebody did not want you to be independent. This could have been your family or a job. They wanted you to always remain dependent on them. So you being independent is really fucking up everything. They had planned. I heard the plan to set you up for failure. What the fuck? You are not being set up for failure. Spirit is setting you up for success. While maybe somebody's plan was to set you up for failure, even if this was a subconscious thing, and then it became conscious and they just didn't give a fuck to consciously turn this shit around. Spirit consciously made sure you went through a situation and you was aware of what was going on and you turned it around. Because I feel like somebody just didn't care. Okay, they are so disturbed, they don't even care about how disturbed they are or how disturbing they can be. Or someone is finally starting to realize how disturbed they must be, fright, how much shit they must, how much damage has been done and needs to be undone. Or somebody wants to undo some damage that they caused to you, but it's just like, where do you even start? Okay, or somebody was trying to make it seem like you damaged them or you hurt them, but you may have just lightly triggered somebody, or something really wasn't a big deal, or somebody could have been trying to exaggerate something just to keep you around. It really wasn't to like heal or work or do nothing. Somebody's scared to do their own work. They're disturbed by what they've been through, what they've seen. Somebody also could have seen a snippet or went through a snippet of what you've been going through your entire life in like a short period of time. Or someone got to know you or got to be a part of your world. Maybe somebody thought it was easy, or they wanted to replace you, or call you out, disturb your peace, bother you in some way, or like somebody just wanted access, right? And somehow they get access, or they get a day in the life of what it looks like to be you, to live your life, to go through the things you go through. Maybe be your partner, maybe be your friend, maybe be a family member. I don't know who this is, or coworker, but somebody got a taste of what it's like to be in your shoes, and they was like, oh hell no. Or they went through something, or they're going through something that they're just getting a taste, and they're realizing that, and they're like now realizing maybe how they came at you, how it disturbed you, maybe what they did to you that made you react a certain way. If they do feel like you hurt them, or someone is realizing all that you've been through and why you have been so disturbed by something, or you're gonna finally understand why somebody's so disturbed by something because of something they've been through, or all the shit they have endured up until this point. They're gonna be like, that's why you reacted that way, that's why you said that way, or this is what you're doing. There could be even a mutual conversation happening that is helping a lot of shit that was under the rug, or seemingly under the rug, or just in the air. A big ass elephant in the room no longer have to be an elephant in the room. Like it's talked about, it's addressed, so the air is clear, you can breathe. Okay, somebody also could have got told to their face that they was like dead ass wrong for how they treated you or how they did you, and now somebody wants to clear the air, address the elephant in the room. Somebody also may want to address something when you feel like it's either you feel like you've done everything to fix the issue, and you really don't know if this person even wants clarity or not, or if they just want to fuck with your time and your energy, like go back and forth with you just to keep you around. Or some of you guys need to be mindful that somebody doesn't really want a conclusion or a solution, and some of you guys, you've done everything to try to mend the relationship, but someone's gonna come perfect in time because they value our relationship and they really do want to heal this with you. They love you, they're a family member, they're a friend, they're a lover from your past, or someone who had a crush on you, always loved you. this person is going to do the work to mend y'all relationship or help find a middle ground or common ground, because they do value our relationship. They don't just want to let it go like that or let things go like that. Also see some of you guys getting good karma. This is what I was talking about earlier in that video. I would kind of remember what I was saying when I was first trying to record. Something's going to play out magically or dope for you because of the way you went about something, where you could have did something or did something out of spite or whatever. You did not, and because of this, because you didn't get revenge or you didn't do something out of spite, this is why something's gonna play so great in your favor, or just flow. Like, it's gonna be over as soon as it like happened. I'm also was remembering earlier from that message that some of y'all could have been dealing with someone who felt sick for how they treated you, or they just felt really bad. They couldn't like be alone or be home by themselves, because then they would think about all the fucked up shit they did to you or other people or whatever. So somebody definitely wanted to right their wrongs or like do right by people or try to turn things around. Also, I feel like somebody was trying to turn your reputation around, or because of something that went wrong between y'all and them, they wanted things to turn bad for you, or like your career to go in a I'm hearing south node, you to go back to maybe doing certain things, acting certain way, or old lifestyle or old way you used to live your life, used to show up. Like to basically see like what you created fail or not work out. They wanted you to be disturbed, okay? Maybe somebody kept trying to project something to stay with you, or somebody really wanted you to feel like you're missing out. Also that's the message. I remember saying in that message that somebody thought they were your emperor or your divine masculine or twin flame, and they are not, okay? Or somebody really wanted you to believe that you're missing out on something, or if you leave them high and dry, or you left them high, and you may have not even left them high and dry. You may have like blessed them on your way out, and you didn't even have to do that. Or I feel like a lot of you guys are like that. Like, even if a situation go bad, you still show love when you close the door. You don't close the door like all crazy, because you didn't come into the situation crazy. Or somebody's realizing, maybe somebody, I think I said this too, like you smiled at someone and someone could have thought it was like a bad smile, and then they realized like you were really, that might have been Pisces message or something, I don't know. But then somebody realizes that you weren't smiling at them in a negative way, like ha ha ha, like laughing at them with the laugh card. You were actually laughing at them like you was with them the whole time, even when they felt lonely. Or you could have been realizing this about a family member who passed away, or seeing something from a different perspective, or someone's finally seeing just how protected you are from a different perspective, why you're so protected. Maybe these people were trying to protest you, or this was a group of people y'all could have been working with, but somebody really wanted you to believe you was their person or they was your person, and if they left you, you was gonna miss out. But then I feel like the crazy part about it is like, if this person is like fucking around, maybe somebody even tried to make you feel away, but then it just backfired. Like, somebody really hurts themselves trying to hurt you, and I feel like this person is kind of sick, or once again mourning, grieving your relationship. But this is just something went a little too far, you know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe somebody like wanted you to feel like you missed out, but then they took something too far that it made you feel like, no, I just missed out on something that wasn't for me. Like, it made you happy that things didn't work out between y'all, or this is what someone is a little upset about, that you're happy that something did not work out with them, or in the end, you are actually happy with the results you got, with the seeds that you planted. Maybe they didn't see this before, the seeds you were planted. Someone really didn't understand like your position, your power, maybe your union, or who you're supposed to be in union. They did not understand something. Somebody wanted to feel like they're your other half or other puzzle piece, so you would not move on or find love. I think it was just an agenda, so you wouldn't think anybody's out there for you, or you will always like look back instead of move forward, okay? Or not manifest what you want, or be scared to, like you were gonna get hurt repeatedly because you were supposed to be with XYZ. No, you kept getting hurt because you kept even looking back, okay, instead of going forward. Also, some of you guys, definitely you're getting off the training wheels. Some of you guys were only went through something because you were still holding on. You were still on the training wheels or something, still learning something, okay? Or I feel like something also could have Somebody could have wished bad or wished that like after they left you would go through something bad. But I actually feel like things are gonna get better when someone separates from you or leaves your life, or this is what someone's disturbed by, is that they feel like they kind of know like once they leave, you're gonna stop going through this little dumb shit that hurts you or is a danger. They were the danger to you, okay? Or they were like, I heard somebody who got away, but somebody you wanted to get away from you, okay? Or somebody who wanted you to leave them alone now wants you, okay? It's so weird. Yeah, they're playing games and I guess they won silly prizes. Goodness, humanness, morality. Yeah, you over here making marriage though. Let's see what else comes out. I feel like you guys have finally stepped into your hermit state, so you know when to step out and when to go back in. I also feel like you could be meeting other hermits. That's what I was getting the vibe of. So you guys can like learn and study from each other and like come together for projects, collaborate as we saw there before. But then when it's time to go inside, or even protest. When it's time to show up and show out. There also is a protest ending because people have found a resolution or something that works for everyone, or people are protesting something different, okay? And with the family card, I definitely feel like somebody could have been scared about, I don't know, maybe you creating a new family. It feels like you getting into a union with somebody different or you moving on. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like maybe this person, also I got something's not going to last because it was built on someone's tears, or this is why something did not last in the past. Somebody could have wanted you to consistently get hurt by different partners or people, or always think people are going to manipulate you or act the way they did towards you. But then this actually shows you something, okay? Like, it almost shows you how much somebody was trying to hurt you, how much you really deserve, like, support. It's so weird. Like, something shows you, like, you're not tripping. Okay? You were just committed to the wrong people, okay? And I'm hearing making time for something. It's good that you made time for a business, for a goal, for a hobby, because you're going to see, like, seasons or transitions where, like, you may even see people transition out of jobs, out of locations that they've always been in, but you're going to see who was really about it because you kept going through, like, the ropes. You kept learning something. You kept making time for something. You guys also may get a job or some funds, a position, a love offer because you kept showing up. Or you're going to see your life change, yourself change, your hair grow. Something is going to change for the better for you because you kept putting in that action. You kept putting in that work. Or this is what somebody's surprised about, that you kept putting in that work regardless of what you were going through. Regardless of maybe even what they put you through, you kept showing up. You still got there. You still did something. This is not just a daydream. This is like you are really living the life. You made a daydream reality. I heard some of you guys don't have to daydream anymore. Or soon you're not going to have to daydream anymore. Like, you're going to really be living the dream or really be doing everything you wanted to do, not just what you need to do. Okay. And I also feel like something is secure. Like, if you feel like you need to overly protect something or watch something, it's already protected. You may feel very ready. Like, anything that little thing happens, or like, this could be even with your inner child. You're ready to bandage it up. You're ready to heal it. You're ready to close the door. You're ready to mend it, to let it go, to even fight for the right things you feel like you need to fight for. Okay, with the feeling card there on the side too. So let's see the spiritual warfare that's involved in all of this. Yeah, I feel like somebody also had beef with you because you, I don't know, you could have caught them in the lie, or you realize you're not missing out on something. That's what we were talking about before. Like, you realize something, like, damn. And I feel like also somebody was doing you some type of way from, I know another reader said that, I have to say her name right. Let me say it right now. something's working out for you, or somebody was doing something to you from day one. Okay. Why I can't probably, I hope I can find a reading right now. I gotta be able to find something. Because I know they're in my history somewhere. La Goddess Tarot. I don't know why I've been saying La Prophetess, but you know, same boat. La Goddess, though. Okay. Yeah, but it's like somebody was doing you wrong from day one, basically, okay? And I also feel like there's something about your identity that's switching up. People seeing you really for who you are, not who they want to make you out to be. Which could be like, ugh. Somebody really could have wanted to make you seem like the bad guy, the enemy, the scapegoat in the family as well. But they can't scapegoat you, or they cannot make you something you're not. Or this could be literal, like your family could have been trying to make you something you're not. And you took a different action, a different approach, so you could be doing things they never thought were possible, doing things in a whole new way. This could be making some family members like inspired, but some family members feel away because maybe they didn't do what they were supposed to do when they had the chance, or they feel like their chance is up, but they still have a chance. There's never a right time, okay? The right time is whenever you're ready, okay? So just go off. Also, I feel like you could have helped somebody go off. Like, they may not ever admit it, but you help someone, like, step into their emperor energy, step into their divine masculine energy, like, really get into it, okay? Get into it, yeah. Okay. It says, damn, they salty. They wanted them generational curses to continue with you, but you broke them. That's what I was feeling. Y'all broke some shit that was supposed to, like, hold you back. You really should just block them from your whole life, like they tried to block you from going for your dreams and being you. Y'all might block someone, or somebody could even block you. They could have thought you were trying to block their dreams, or block them, or trap them, or put them in a weird situation that you were not. So they couldn't go for their dreams, and now they want to talk to you, or they see that you're breaking generational curses just like them too. I also feel like somebody wanted to make you out to look like the bad guy, but now everyone can see this person is really the bad girl guy in the situation, and they have to leave you alone. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are getting like people out your energy that don't belong there. You could be saging, or some of you guys need to get some sage. Palo Santo, I don't know the last time you got it going, but get it kicking now, okay? Or somebody does not want you to keep it with your spiritual hygiene. Yeah, but somebody, don't worry. God sees somebody's a sicko and they about to go where they belong and away from you. Somebody tried to paint you out to be some nasty or gross person, but now there's evidence out that proves this person is a mess, okay? So somebody definitely could have been trying to, I don't know if y'all was going through some court case or something, but y'all, somebody look like a mess, and it ain't y'all, okay? It ain't me, it ain't you. I don't know, it's like spirits in the room. Like, something is funny. Something's gonna be so funny with the laugh card. Something's gonna be so funny how something's gonna actually help you understand what you need to commit to, what you need to help people with, what people need help, what people need a service for. Like, something's gonna help you realize how important what you do really is because it's making such a big impact, or somebody's realizing what you do, how important it is, that maybe acted like it or treated it like it was nothing. This person is a bad guy for you, trying to stop you or block you from doing this, wanting you to create more generational curses that you don't even identify with, or be out here looking like a mess when you probably out here trying to help clean shit up, okay? I also see you guys not having to clean shit up for people no more, clean they shit up after, or you not doing this no more actually helps shit get cleaner, or I don't know, push you in a better environment with better people, places, and things, or better people, places, and things come around that are clean like you, like spirit, or maybe somebody was not like here, okay? So yeah, because they was on something. It says someone is about to find out they don't have control over your fate and destiny. This group or person is mad you an angel, and their narrative and mind control tactics do not work on you. So let's see how y'all gonna keep y'all shit together. Yeah, you definitely could be getting a hidden agenda revealed to you. Somebody could be exposing this to you, like telling you. This person could even be somebody who are trying to apologize to you or tell you something. I feel like it's something about the fact that you made it, or you picked yourself up, or you got here, or you're doing this. Like, despite all the little nuances or stupid shit y'all was going through, like, somehow you're still, it's like you don't give a fuck. It's like you're bulletproof. Or someone feels like their love for you is bulletproof. Like, people may have really been trying to make them feel crazy, delirious, like put them through shit for wanting to love you, for wanting to marry you, and they still do. Or like make you guys feel bad for going for a goal or project, but you still do. Okay, you still accomplish this. You still, I heard you still fly out, take off. Okay, your ships are still coming in. That flight is still taking off, and it's okay, going to its destination. All right. If you also are traveling or going on a flight or doing anything, is protected. The whole transition is protected, or you've been protected this whole transition to get here. Okay. You are so inspiring. Even if they refuse to tell you, they see you for the beautiful soul and true visionary that you are. Embrace your glow and shine. Okay. Yeah, somebody does not like when you be embracing your glow and your shine, because you be shining and you be blinding motherfuckers. Or you blinded somebody with your love of who you are. Some of you guys are definitely going to be working on your red flags. Like, you is not playing. This is also like a seed you could have planted, and you're going to be seeing the benefits come back through, like, having easier resolutions or moments where there is conflict or something does happen. Like, you quickly know how to address it or clean it up, keep it cute, keep it simple, and not be getting fucked up and lost out here or hit or running into nobody. Okay, I heard free spirit. So yeah, you guys are also a free spirit, free, I don't know, something's free, sovereign. Okay, or this will be y'all. All right, so it says, or someone is seeing this about you, like you are free and they are maybe not in some sense, and they want to get to this same space you are just in. I heard someone's realizing it's not a beef or a competition. It's just a lack of awareness or something, or knowledge or something. You lack nothing, and it's so beautiful. You see that about yourself. Now do that thing. Yeah, do that thing. Spirit took it right out my hand. If there was an issue or problem you also have, just give it to Spirit, give it to God. I don't know. Give it up, okay? Or somebody did not want to give something up, but they have to. They have to give it up because, yeah. Okay? Like, bitches moonwalk because they know I got bands, okay? Some of you guys are also about to be stepping into a life where you're going to have fucking bands, yes, or it's happening in the future for you, or somebody did not want you to see yourself or put yourself together, and you did, or your life together, or the piece of your life back together, but you are, okay? So it says they think so little of themselves. Do it in their face, even if they think something is impossible. Show them bravely. It is, okay? That's what I'm talking about. So that's what you're doing. You could have showed somebody how to heal themselves, how to get their life back together. Whoa, ain't it so divine? Or something about you shining your light, being yourself, show somebody that their chance is not over with. It was always here. Or like, why are they attacking you or trying to stop you from reaching a certain point or space in their life that like they equally want to reach? Like, instead of watching you reach it and trying to stop you, they need to go try to, like, someone's really gonna finally click it. Like, you were never their problem. You were always doing what you've been doing since they met you, day in and day out. Like, some of you guys work really hard. You take a lot of action to get the damn thing done. I was gonna pull out the action card, but like, someone's finally realizing like you were never at odds with them or beefing with them. You were always gonna go there. You was always on, okay? Like, focus on the goal, focus on the dream, focus on doing God's work, a bigger mission. So someone could have been maybe childish. I heard insecure, innocent. Something could be fucked up, but someone's innocent. Like, it's like when you really look at it from like a higher perspective. I'm hearing the gods and the goddesses, the spirit council. Somebody's innocent because they were just supposed to learn this lesson. Okay, this could be y'all, this could be someone else, or you may be letting something slide because somebody just needed to learn something. It really wasn't like a personal attack, or like they were really trying to come at you. Like, they just didn't know no better, or somebody may have to learn the hard way, and maybe y'all learned the easy way because that's what you wanted. Wow, ain't it so divine how you really manifest that person, place, or thing? Oh my gosh, you should be so proud of yourself. I love this. You could have manifested somebody or something or a place. And it could be like, I feel like something is shocking you. Like, you're like, what the fuck, bro? Like, yesterday I was, and now we, like, it's gonna be crazy or how quick something happens. I heard after you close the door, a new door opens, okay? A new cycle, a new portal. It's like you're walking through a portal. Or you may notice every time you go somewhere or deal with someone, you have to go through, like, I don't know. Some of you guys are going to recognize what steps is necessary for you to take for you to be where you want to be or go where you want to go. And lastly but not least, it says stop wondering why they always stare, star. They only evil eye you like that because it's something about you they haven't accessed in themselves yet. Okay, so you could definitely be helping people access what's always been inside of them. So you're helping people like almost like not attack you or come at you because you're like a mirror, or you're like, I don't know. I be doing spells on myself so that I'll speak on about my name. I'll look into the mirror. I do work on myself to make sure that a bitch can never be jealous of me. You keep being jealous of me, you'll fuck around and fall in love with yourself, okay? Bye with all that hating ass energy. Love y'all and see y'all at the Inner Child Workshop.